Hi everybody and welcome to a new installment of Acorn Internet Services Educational Bites. Today we're going to talk about how to set up Buffer and schedule posts. Buffer is it's a social media sharing platform. So the way that you would use it is you would sign up and log into your Buffer account. So you're going to start by going to buffer.com and then you'll click the sign in. You can log in with Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn, but rather than doing that, I encourage you to log in with your email address and password just to add an extra layer. Sometimes you lose access to your Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or whatever, and just you can usually always get back to your own email address. So go ahead and use that to log in. And the setting up of the account is that easy too. So you just sign up using your email address and a password that you choose. Now you're taken directly to the buffer.com homepage, and this is where you can actually come in and easily connect with your social media profiles. So we'll start with Twitter. I do think it is a lot easier if you could just start by logging into all of your social media platforms to begin with. That way you don't have to go in and keep logging in with everything. So let's connect Twitter. It is going to make me put in the password here. So I'm going to go ahead and paste in my password, and you can click remember me and that will keep you connected there. So we're going to go ahead and authorize the app. And click authorize app, and it'll just take a minute, and then you're connected and you'll see your own account over here on the side. Next we're going to go back and we're going to connect Facebook. So we want to connect a page, not your personal profile but your actual business page. I'm going to go ahead and connect that, tell it to continue, and then we will pick the page that we want to use. In that case, I didn't have to put in the password, it automatically connected. And then you can go on and connect more and more pages. So you could connect, for example, if you still have a Google Plus page, you can connect it by doing it that way. And you're going to allow, anytime it asks you, do you want me to allow this or this, then you can, click those connections and connect your products. And it is that easy. So now we've got Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus. You can connect Instagram also if you have Instagram set up or any of these other profiles. The really cool thing that Buffer will allow you to do is to schedule up to 10 social media posts at a time, which is really convenient for when you want to go out and, post a lot of posts all at once instead of having to come out and post your information all on separate platforms every day. And one thing that's really cool that you can do too is if you have a blog and you don't have some external mechanism for feeding your blog posts out to your different social media platforms, you can actually come out and post your blog posts out to your social media platforms via Buffer. So we've got this blog post that I want to go ahead and post to Facebook and Twitter and Google Plus. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paste in the link to the blog post. And then you can see what happens is your link is automatically shortened to a Buffer short link. You get the picture from your blog post, the title, your URL, and then a snippet of the blog post. You can click here if you don't like the link, the picture that comes in from your blog. You can click here to change it and put in a new, different photo. And then you can also click your different, Google Plus and Twitter to go ahead and post to. And it says here, Twitter doesn't allow link attachments, so we removed it for you. And I'm going to go ahead and come over here to the bottom once you've got those loaded. you can so say you want to come in here to Twitter and you want to change, so they've allowed us to put in the photo and then it just puts in the short link. So what I'm going to do is just come in and add, whoops, let's go back over here, add this title, and then keep the short link just as an example. So you can kind of customize these. Come down to Google Plus and it shows you what it's going to look like there. So you're going to have your link, same thing that you would see on Facebook. Now when you come down here, you can see Add to Queue. Click on this down arrow and click Schedule Posts. This allows you to come in and schedule your posts for the date and time that you want them scheduled. So you can see how really nice that is, how convenient that is. So it wants to schedule it for 7:09 p.m. Denver time, because I'm in the Mountain Time zone. So I'm going to go ahead and click Schedule, and you can see it'll show scheduling right there. And then we can come over here to where it says Posts. Oh, where is it? Let's see here. Oh, there we go, under Queue. And it'll show you where your post will show, because it'll show you, we've got one post here, it's on Facebook right now, one post, and one post to Google Plus tomorrow at 2:09 a.m. Greenwich Mountain Time, or sorry, Greenwich Median Time. So, which is 7:09 Mountain Time. Really cool thing to use. I do want to caution you if you have previously set up your Facebook/Twitter. So let's go look. If you have Facebook set up to automatically feed to Twitter, and sometimes people don't even realize that they have this set up. So in this case, you can see we've got the Acorn Internet Services Facebook page is already linked to Twitter. So every time we post to Twitter or to Facebook, it automatically feeds out to Twitter. Now, if you have this already set up, you don't need to connect Buffer, because every time you post to Facebook, it will automatically post to Twitter. So you can unlink it. So you can unlink from Twitter by clicking there, or you can just not set up in Buffer. So that's just kind of a caveat for people who already have that set up. You want to check it because you don't want to have double posts. It doesn't look good. All right, well, that is how you set up and connect your social media accounts to Twitter, or sorry, Buffer. Too many social media things. To Buffer, and how to schedule your posts. All right, everybody, thanks for attending and have a great day.